Hello everyone, I'm heading out for a session with my Kraton 6S EXB, which has become one of my go-to bashers lately. In this video, I am hopefully going to show you why that is. I will be driving it on some jumps, some tracks, and maybe even over some rocks. Let's get started. Might as well start things off with a pretty typical bashing setup. Nice big flip there. How about a front flip? Oh, nice and slow, but pulls it around. And a double back flip, no problem. Finale move on this ramp, front flip twister, no good there. I'm not sure what to call this move, but it's pretty sweet when it works like that. Pulled it around that time. All right, let's move on. Moving on to the motocross track now, and a very big triple. Oh, little offline there. I was able to get the triple double with the outcast. I'm not sure if this one will get that double. That time I just wheelied off of it, so did not get the pop. Little different perspective here, coming right at me and offline for sure. Nice triple, and can't get the pop for that second one. So if you want to see the triple double, you'll have to check out my outcast video, since that was able to pull that section off. Now for the biggest jump out here, almost wide open on 6L, and lands it pretty sweet actually. Now can I get the nose wheelie across? Oh, front flip out, even better. Before I hit the RC track, I want to try this a few times. I have not been able to do it yet, but I want to go over this stump and gap to that one. I can do it on a bike, so I really want to be able to pull it off with the RC. We'll see what happens. It's a good start. Oh, not even close, but kind of getting there, right? Maybe a different view will help me here. Oh, actually getting there. Oh, wheelied off of it. Ah, that is tough, and I really want to get it, but I also want to make the most use out of the battery that I have, so I have to move on. I do have a full video with this truck on a few different tracks, including this one, so if you want to see more of this, you can check out that video. But this truck does better than I expected on the track, that's for sure. But making one change totally changed the truck, just putting different tires on it. But with these ones, I can launch over that huge fire pit. Well, some guys showed up to run a short course, so I had to join them, and then it rained, but now I am back out and on the Enduracross track. This track is quite a bit different, pretty unique I would say, but still a lot of fun. It's a lot slower, tighter, and more technical, but the power does help to be able to clear some of these jumps, and sometimes you get a bit of a kick, so it's nice to be able to bring that front end up and clear over that step up all the way into the corner. Super fun with this truck. I haven't had two of these out here to see how well they race. I think it would be pretty tight. I have had the Typhon out versus this, and that's a lot of fun. But I just love how versatile this truck can be. Go from a big track, nice and smooth dirt, to some rocks, logs, and wood chips as I crash for you. Okay, I never drive from over here, but I just wanted to give another perspective on the track. So, see if I can put down a decent lap. It's definitely tricky to see this part. Launched into that corner. What's nice about wood chips, you don't have to land very well, and it softens the hit. But I would like to get that triple out of this corner, up and over. Came up short, bounced off the top, took a chunk out of it, but it's still going. There it is, a little soft after that rain, but it's hooking up pretty well. Luckily, we didn't get a whole lot. Oh, there's a kick that I was talking about, and then still kind of got the over, barely. But that's a tricky one right now, especially when I can't see the corner as well. Give it one more try here. Squared up and jump over into the corner. There we go. All right, let's switch it up now and go the other direction. That was quicker on that corner. Wow. The track definitely was designed with the other direction in mind, but I wanted to make it to where it could be driven both ways, and it does work this way pretty well, which is nice. It's kind of like having two tracks in one. It always takes a few laps to get it down again, but now I am standing on the other side to go back to the preferred viewpoint, and hopefully I can put down a couple good laps here for you. I do want to try this triple around the corner that I have managed to do before, but that tree is hard to miss as I just bonk off it. That was actually pretty cool, but maybe I can get lucky and sneak around the tree this time. Nope, right into it. That was a bad one. Maybe I need to warm up to it a little bit and just try to double around the corner. Got it pretty good, went wide. It's hard not to when you do something like that, but it's fun to have some options on the track so you can play around with some different lines. Try the triple again. Maybe I'll have to count that for today. Kind of just went off track, but you get the point, right? That was sweet, huh? Just wanted to change directions. There we go. Well, I kind of want to just keep doing laps, but I figure I should probably keep the video moving on. So, messing around in the trials area now, and I want to see if I can pull off a pretty cool move that I've done before, but it's not easy. And that is almost, that was almost cooler actually. It's going for the 360, but spun just about a 540 up there. There we, oh, that's a tough one. I want a 360 and land right on this and keep going, but it's not easy. Okay, let's give this a few more tries. Oh, with the tail bonk. Oh, locked in. Oh, not as good as I would like. Wow, that was a 540, I believe. Well, I didn't get it perfectly, but it was still pretty awesome, so I should probably move on. It is pretty wild what this thing can do on something like this. Here's a big one that I've only done once off of this tabletop. Clear the berm and land past those weeds, hopefully safely. We'll see. Oh my, overshot it into the tree, but it's still moving. I guess that counts. It's safe enough. It drove away. Here's a steeper one. See how it handles this. Oh, bad line. Try again, line it up a little better, and a little flip on top, but well, my GoPro decided to stop working completely for now, so I'm going to try to finish this video with my phone, starting with a cleaner run up this slab. Well, I'm up. Might be stuck in a hole, but that was harder than I expected. Here is a fun one, if I can get it one-handed over the triple logs. Let's try that again here. It's definitely tricky to control, but got it that time. Sweet. Now here's the real test. Can I double it? Not that time. And the battery died right there, so no double today, unfortunately. Well, the battery in my Kraton died, but my GoPro came back to life, so that's pretty neat. And so was that session. I have a lot of fun with this rig, going out and driving a little bit of everything. I do this quite a bit and have a blast with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, even though I didn't put as much effort as I typically do into filming, although I am going to go out and get a few slow-mo shots for you. But you'll have to let me know if you enjoy this tag-along type video, and maybe I'll do some more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.